फाउंडर हूँ पाकिस्तान एनिमल वेलफेयर सोसाइटी। आज हम बहुत शुक्रगुजार हैं फोर्ट और इंटरनेशनल टीम की, जिन्होंने अपने जानवरों के डॉक्टर भेजे हैं कि कराची ज़ू में जो हाथी हैं जिनके जो दांत हैं, जो टस्क वो बिल्कुल गले में और इन्फेक्टेड, तो वो सर्जरी कर रहे हैं, डेंटल सर्जरी उनके दांत निकालने के लिए जो रिमेन्स हैं उसके। तो बहुत तकलीफ़ में है हाथी, और इंशाल्लाह आज की जो सर्जरी है वो सक्सेसफुल होगी और ये हाथी जो हैं ये अपनी इस जो तकलीफ़ है वो ख़त्म होगी। जी, सिंध हाई कोर्ट में हमने एक पिटिशन फाइल करी हुई थी, जिसमें हमने ये रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि हाथियों की एक इंडिपेंडेंट हेल्थ असेसमेंट हो जाए। तो कोर्ट की ऑर्डर के तहत पिछले साल नवंबर में फोर्ट पॉज इंटरनेशनल के वेटनेरियंस आए थे, उन्होंने असेसमेंट करी, फिर उन्होंने कोर्ट को रिकमेंडेशंस दी, और उसमें एक ये था कि ये सर्जरी बहुत ज़रूरी है ताकि जो इनके इन्फेक्टेड टस्ट हैं वो हट सकें। तो आज वो दिन है, और जब कोर्ट ने इनको परमिशन दी कि आके आप ठीक है ये करें, तो इट्स अ मच नीडेड सर्जरी, और इंशाल्लाह ऑल विल गो वेल, एंड हाथी जो तकलीफ़ में है वो तकलीफ़ उनकी दूर होगी।
बहुत अच्छा। एक मिनट, ये चारों पार्क के हाथों के लिए भी होगा या सिर्फ यहीं के दो हाथी के?
जी, जो टस्क हैं वो सर्जरी इन्हीं की होगी यहाँ कराची ज़ू में जो हाथी हैं, लेकिन जो सफारी पार्क में तो पिछले कुछ दिनों से एक एलिफेंट ट्रेनर आए हैं, और वो फुट केयर के लिए ट्रेन कर रहे हैं कीपर को और हाथी को भी, कि वो अपना पाँव किस तरह पेश करे खुद से कीपर को, ताकि पाँव की जो देखभाल होती है, तो ट्रेनिंग भी चल रही है, और जो वेटनरी ट्रीटमेंट है वो भी।
So, good morning everyone. At first, thank you on behalf of Fort Balls and the team from Fort Balls for coming and to cover this, I will say, special event. Today is the D-Day to operate the first elephant here in Karachi Zoo, the female elephant with her tooth problem. The first, I want to introduce to you the team who is working with us here. I have here Professor Thomas Hildebrandt from Leibniz Institute from Germany. He and Dr. Frank Göritzs have history over 1,000 elephants approach, so they are really very well experienced colleagues of mine. I have Dr. Marina Ivanova. I have here our elephant trainer Matthias from Germany, who worked over 2 months to cooperate with the zoo here and the safari park to prepare the elephant for this day. I have also two of my colleagues here who are working with me. I have my assistant Agnieszka, she is here from Poland, and I have Sandra from Germany. So, and I have also local who support me here. I have Mr. Zubair for the media to supply you with the press release which the colleague prepared. I have Christo, our photographer, and I have Mahira, which with her team. We have also footage to support you if you need any footage from the last days and in the coming days for your media. For us it is important event because we are in very hard days regarding the war, the crisis, disaster everywhere in the world, and I'm happy to say again in Pakistan after Kavan story we have a good event to show the world that Pakistan show a good humanity to relieve the huge pain and the chronic pain what most elephants have here in Karachi Zoo. So I think it is thanks to the Pakistan High Court who decided to give us the lead together with the local doctors here who support us from the zoo and the interesting doctor and human beings to come to see this. And if you have any question please regarding the technique, it's a special procedure, special technique, special equipment. The colleague worked hard in the last weeks and the months to produce them in Germany. So I will leave the word to Dr. Thomas and Dr. Frank to give you more detail about the procedure, why it's a special procedure, not only in Pakistan and the first time in Pakistan, but I will say maybe all over the world to have it in this way and in this condition done here. Thanks to you.
How soon they are going to recover?
Yeah, that is really a question how severe the infection is in a bone, because it's not only the task. The task acts like a foreign body and stimulating the infection, but we have to see how badly the bone is affected. So I guess that the elephant will have a reduced appetite for a few days, but hopefully she will recover very quickly.
Problem do these elephants have?
Yeah, quite a while ago, all 4 tasks in both elephants were crudely removed by sawing them off. And during that procedure, all 4 tasks had the pulp exposure. That means germs could go into the task and infect them. And we see in the first elephant that the infection is already dramatically advanced. And if we leave that like it is, she will be blind very soon, because that goes up to the eye and then it goes to the brain and will kill her. So this operation today is highly needed to save the elephant and make her life much better.
Okay. How did you treat them? How different is your method?
Due to the specific situation that both tasks are infected and both elephants, we came up after a long discussion with a new approach to remove the task, at least on one side, in standing sedation. That was never done before. We developed a very specific tool on that. We use dead elephants to optimize our tool, and if this is working, then it would make the life of many affected elephants much better all over the world, because that is a very quick approach. You can treat both tasks at the same time, and the elephant is never in the situation that it has to lay down and then has problems to stand up and may die.
I'm the head veterinarian of Sindh Institute for Zoo and Wildlife Research in Berlin, Germany, and I'm working with and for PORS since 20 years, doing such procedures, helping out. So yeah, as I said, 1 year ago we had the first assessment, and we diagnosed severe dental problems. So at this stage we thought the pulp cavity was open and infected, but it was almost dry, and at this stage we thought we can treat the wound in this way that we can keep the task in. But it turned out that within this year the situation got worse and worse, and so we have to reassess now the situation, and most likely we have to remove one of these tasks on the right side. Because it's heavily infected and it's very, very painful. So there's no quality of life. And you see that she is always rubbing the right side on walls because of the pain, and this causing these big abscesses on the